Hello, I'm Aaron, and you are watching All Things Aaron. Today we are going to go shopping. We went online shopping, as you can see, on Temu. So I did some quick glancing over some options as I was shopping on Temu, as one does, and actually, let's just take a look at this video. Good evening. Today is February 11th, and I was doing some perusing on Temu, and I looked back at my cart at one point and realized I had put a bunch of plant-related stuff in there, whether that be squeeze bottles for watering or hangers or really anything. So I said, let's make a video about it. Let's see what we can buy on Temu and how it relates to the plant world, and order it in, see what it looks like, see how I use it, and we'll go from there. For today though, let's just dive into figuring out what we're gonna buy. All right, so let's do a screen record here. All right, so we are on the Temu website. I've already started looking. As you can see on the right-hand side of the screen, there's some items that are already in the cart. I have removed all the other stuff that I was looking at so I could focus strictly on plants, which is what we're here for today. So let's just type in a couple of things here. So I've already typed in some stuff, as you can see, gardening supplies, plant stuff. I typed in cocoa coir. So I was looking for just some particular things. My friend, who's also into plants, who got me into plants, is actually looking for some air layering orbs or balls here. So looking at some of these options for myself and for him, I've got some in my cart, but I think they're already sold out. So I might look for some more. Let's see, let's start here. Let's go to the cart and see what all I have. So in the cart is a mosh posh of items. We've got this plant hanger here. I thought this was cool. You can put in your plant, any hanging plant or vining plant. I believe it has a vessel in it as well, so you can put water, oils, or soil in it. And I think this would be great to have as a hanging planter. So that's one of the items that I'm looking at. And disregard the 0 here. The 0 is actually because I have a credit, and I'm like, why not use the credit? So we're gonna go back. And then we have the air layering ball here. This is a medium. We have a stainless steel bucket shovel. I've always wanted one of these. If you don't already know or haven't seen any of my videos, I have a lot of propagations that are in those tiny plastic cups, and it's just so annoying to have to use one as a dirt or get one dirty just for repotting whenever I could use the scoop and leave it in there. So I really want one of those. We've got some propagation containers. So this will be great because I actually have a propagation project coming up that I want to do with one of my Hoyas. So it'll be great to actually have these cups available so I can disperse them and I can try them out. Then we have a metal rod. I actually want to put it above my window here. So this will allow me to have some hanging options going back up to the top with that hanging box. I can line them up here, which I think will be really nice. And lastly, cocoa coir. So I was looking at some options for cocoa coir. This is the only one I found that's actually one package. Most of them that I was seeing were like 4 or 5 bricks. This one, if I read correctly, is only 1 brick. So I really am eager to see how this works out for propagation, mix in with some of my other products to see what it does. All right, let's see. Let's get back here. So yes, we are sold out of the 5-piece set. This is 20 pieces. I don't need 20 pieces. Oh, that's cool. A splitting tool. I don't have any trees. The trees I do have are ficus, and I don't think I necessarily need a tool for that. There's some spag moss up here. I actually have two of these. I don't use it often as much. Mine are a lot smaller, the repotting mats, but they're really nice to have, especially if you're going to be doing something quick. You can also dump everything in there and then easily shake it out or shake it into the trash can if you're trashing any of the waste. Really nice to have. Here's some of those air layering balls, but these are black and I really want clear or translucent so I can watch the roots. And that way, anytime there's any additional growth, I can see it. Also, I know how much actual growth is going on within that location. Here's some more of the cocoa coir chips. As you can see, there's what? 4, 8, 9, 10. Like you can get up to 16 packs. I really don't need that much. All right, I'm not really seeing anything for a smaller amount. So what I'm gonna do is go back to, I think I got it from here. Okay, let's see. We have medium. Here are the small sizes. Yeah, great. So that's black. That's black. Black, translucent, small. I can get one piece. I want a little bit more than one. 5 translucent balls, and it's a size small. Perfect. Go to cart. Let's see what we've got now. All right, so we've got the small, we've got the medium. I don't think we'll need a large. We're not doing anything outside. All of our plants are indoors, so it should work to have those two sizes. We've got the plant box. I'm only gonna order one to see how it does. We've got the actual hanger that it will go on, some propagation. We've got the shovel for the dirt, and we've got some cocoa coir. So we're gonna have some substrate to use. We're gonna have something to put the substrate in. We're gonna also have the shovel. We'll have everything we need to get us started. So this is a great start. Let's see, is there anything else that I want to get? Let's see if they have, any other plant hanging devices. Oh, I figured I put plants in there and that's gonna give me every single thing about plants. This is really cool. I actually have something similar to this on top of my rod stick cabinet that I got from IKEA. Oh, that's good. I can go to IKEA too. I'm not really seeing anything that's just sticking out. Maybe as I wait for these items to get in, I'll find something. At the moment though, nothing's really calling my name. Let's see, what if we looked for watering bottles? All right, so we've got tons of options. I really like the idea of these smaller ones. I like to, a lot of times, pre-mix solutions. So whether that's a cleaning solution, whether that's the plant food, something for pest, if I pre-mix it in smaller and put it into smaller bottles, a lot of times I can make it very concentrated and then dilute it in a larger option. So that's really cool to have. Oh, this one has an extension on it. That's pretty sweet. All right. Oh, actually, this one That's cool. So I think we're gonna go with one of the options at the top here. Let's see what we can find. One set is this one. Oh, so you don't have to buy the whole set. You can just get one size. Okay, let's go with 17 ounces, 8 ounces, or 33. Let's stick with the 17. We're gonna order one of those, and you know what? For fun, we're gonna order one of the 8-ounce ones. All right, let's go back to the cart. Like I said, I've already done some shopping, so I've put some damage in this cart. We're gonna take a look here and make sure we have everything that I want to start with. It looks like it. So now let's jump into pricing. Now, if you haven't ordered from Temu before, all of their pricing is what I consider your warehouse pricing. So the good thing about that is a lot of times you're getting a cheap item, but it also may come in bulk. So you may get like 8 of an item, but you're getting it for $1. And it sounds crazy, but sometimes it works. Sometimes it's just obnoxious. That's one of the reasons why whenever I search for some of these items, I was looking for items that were particularly one piece or smaller count. So my total for today is going to be $34, and that is the total cost plus the discount. And then again, I had a credit that was already on there, so I'm going to use that credit on this as well, which brings my total down to that $34.09. I think that's pretty cool. I've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 items in my cart. And I getting it for $30. That's pretty great for me. So 8 items are almost sold out. So I'm gonna go ahead and order this and get this shipped out. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna order this, and then we're gonna wrap up on the arrival date and do an unboxing with all the items. So now that you've gone shopping with me, it is now March 13th, 14th. So we've been pretty much a full month with the time that I placed the order to now when I'm doing this unboxing of this haul. And I'm excited to get through some of these items and take a look at what we've got. I think I remember everything that we ordered, but it's going to be really cool to see kind of how they all sparse out. So now that everything has been ordered, I will start unpackaging everything. The first thing is an item that arrived February 15th. So it didn't take too long for this item to actually show up. I'll clean that up later. And that is the cocoa choir, or the cocoa brick. It's the only one that I could find that was one single brick. I plan on doing some propagating with this just as a future video note, so you will see this again. And I'm excited to see how this works out. The next set of items all came on the same day, one big bag, and that was February 22nd. So 11 days after I actually ordered it, and it's full of goodies. First thing I pulled out is the propagating cups that I ordered. So it's got the cup base, and then I can put the lid on it. I'm really excited about this. Again, I said I was going to do some propagating with the cocoa, and this is going to be a part of that project as well. So future planning, future hints. This is just more of those cups, and we are going to have tons of fun with that. Speaking of propagating, we did the balls. So we've got the small size and we've got the medium size. Some of these are actually going to go over to my friend Nick. He's got some projects that he's working on. He wants to do some air layering, so he will get some of these actually in the next couple of days so he can start on that project. Excited about those. also ordered a scoop. So this is going to go in my soil box. I have just a Rubbermaid box that I have already done a pre-mix of soil. And this will just make planting and repotting so much easier, having that and not having to use my hand or a spoon. Nice little object to have. Oh, I forgot about this. This is a trailing planter. And I don't remember exactly how it works. But I did buy another item that will go with. So it'll be really cool to see those two pieces come together. Then I have watering bottles. I've got two different sizes. I've got a smaller size here and a larger size. The smaller size is 8 ounces, and here we have 17 ounces. So I've already got some of these, but it's nice to have extra. I can place them around my collection, and whenever I see something that needs to be watered, I can quickly take care of business and not have to go fill up a bin or fill up a pitcher and have those items watered. Our last item in the big bag does not have the picture on the outside, so let's break into this bad boy. And what do you know? It's not even for plants. This is a personal item. We'll set that back there. So our last item is one that will be a fun project and probably a big project. And that's all the pieces for the hanging rod that I'm going to put above my window. So it's broken down into tons of little pieces. I'm going to have to put this together. This will be another weekend project. Not this weekend, but a future weekend. And will go along with this hanging planter. So these two will be another project that we'll do together and have some fun putting in a plant into this little bad boy, hanging it on our new rod, hanging the rod up. That'll be a full video in itself. So tons of little projects, but lots of fun picking out these items and now finding ways of using them in my own plant collection. I just wanted to make sure I got everything that I was supposed to get, and it looks like I did. Sweet. So everything's here. Everything's accounted for. It took in all just over a month and a half to get everything here. So that's not too bad for Temu. Some of the concerns with ordering from Temu are sizing, are actual, good product, sustainable product, and the shipping time, as a lot of the items don't come from around the area. So it is a concern, but I mean, everything that I ordered came in within a month to a month and a half at the latest. I can't complain too much about that, considering most of these items are for my plants or for household items and nothing that I need urgently. So overall, I'm pretty happy with this order, with this haul. Well, that is it for this video. I want to say thank you for watching. Again, you're watching All Things Aaron. Here on this channel, we talk about plants, we talk about my health, which I need to give you guys an update on here soon, as well as we just have fun, anything dealing with my life, which currently I am looking for a new job. So more to come on that as well. To find out more about me, my life, plants, my job, my health, subscribe to this channel. If you're already a subscriber, I really appreciate you doing so. Please share, leave a comment down below on what you would order from Temu, or if you've ordered anything and how long it took. I'd love to know more about what you're doing here in the community. If you have questions on plants, if you have questions on UC, let me know down in the comments as well. Until next time, I'll catch you later.